Hello and welcome to today's video, where we will be discussing 7 tips to be a good communist. Communism is a political ideology that aims to establish a classless society in which the means of production are owned and controlled by the community as a whole. So without further ado, let's get started. Tip number 1. Read and learn about communist theory. It is important to understand the ideas and principles behind communism in order to fully embrace and advocate for it. Some important texts to read include The Communist Manifesto, by Karl Marx and Friedrich Engels, State and Revolution, by Vladimir Lenin, and The Conquest of Bread, by Peter Kropotkin. Tip number 2. Participate in grassroots organizing. Communism is about building a community and working together towards a common goal. Participating in grassroots organizing and activism is a great way to get involved and make a difference. This can include things like joining a labor union, participating in protests or strikes, and supporting local socialist or communist parties. Tip number 3. Practice solidarity with marginalized communities. Communism is about creating a society that values the needs and well-being of all individuals, regardless of their background or identity. It is important to actively support and uplift marginalized communities, including people of color, LGBTQ+ individuals, and those with disabilities. Tip number 4. Challenge capitalism and imperialism. Capitalism and imperialism are two major systems that perpetuate inequality and exploitation. As a communist, it is important to challenge these systems and work towards a more equitable and just society. Tip number 5. Be willing to learn and grow. No one is perfect, and it is important to continuously learn and grow as a communist. This can include taking the time to educate yourself on new issues or ideas, listening to others' perspectives, and being open to constructive criticism. Tip number 6. Build community and foster solidarity within your own circles. Creating a strong and supportive community is essential to building a successful communist movement. This can include things like hosting discussion groups or potlucks, supporting local mutual aid organizations, and working to build relationships with others in your community. Tip number 7. Stay committed to the cause. Communism is a long-term goal that requires dedication and perseverance. It is important to stay committed to the cause, even when faced with setbacks or challenges. Remember that the struggle for communism is ongoing, and that your contributions can make a real difference in building a better world. And there you have it, 7 tips to be a good communist. Remember that communism is about creating a society that values the needs and well-being of all individuals, and that by working together we can build a better future for everyone. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.